Galileo was a medical student, but he did not complete his degree because he was interested in mathematics. And the rest is history. We all know what happened afterwards. This is the thing about career. You need to find the right career or business or side hustle to reach your full potential. This video will tell you how to find yours through some small steps, questions to ask yourself. The first question is whether you should do it. There are indications like whether your family business is something that interests you, whether your mother or father is a doctor, lawyer, and you want to be like them, or your teachers tell you about some profession and you're immediately interested in that. You will know when you feel that. So you should ask yourself whether the family business is something you are interested in, whether your mother or father's profession is something that you would like yourself in future to be. And the next thing is whether it is required by the market forces. Some jobs or some businesses like Kodak cameras became outdated. So if your family business is likely to be outdated, maybe you should innovate, maybe you should do something else while trying to help your parents, or you can just sell it off or just let somebody else manage it while you pursue something else. It's all possible. You should just discuss with your family, and if you are not in the business and career, maybe you should ask your father, your mother, whether there are new vacancies and how the company is looking, the profits, sales, whether there are gonna be any more jobs in future once you complete your education. So you need to look at the future when you look for your career. What kind of careers will stay relevant and what kind of careers or businesses are coming up. The next question is, can you do it? Sometimes the family business or the hard career is something that you want to do it, but you cannot do it because you do not have the degree or you do not have the skills. So you need to ask yourself whether you can actually learn something so that you can get the job, or maybe you should just abandon that thought and pursue some other career. Whether you have the skills, or maybe that career is too difficult, like the military or being an astronaut are some examples, or being a police officer. Those careers require a great amount of physical and mental willpower and overall strength. So can you do it? And besides can you do it, the next question is whether you cannot do it. Some jobs or some businesses require some sort of skills that simply need to be inherited. For example, sports. If you cannot run fast, you simply cannot dream of becoming an athlete unless you invest some years of training and having a coach. Or some jobs require you a STEM science degrees and you are having an arts degree. So you simply cannot do it. There's no need to worry. Some jobs require no gaps, and you had a gap recently because of the coronavirus or some other reasons. Maybe you were laid off, maybe you could not complete your education because of the financial reason or other reason. So just don't consider those jobs. Just don't look at the doors that are closed. So is it something that you really want to do? Is it your passion? Do you look at yourself and see working in that particular field for many years to come? It's not necessary that you have to work in a field for many years, but you should start with that mindset, because once you start with that mindset, you will give your 100%. The last question is whether you like it. So this is your heart and you see this broken road, which means there is some sort of risk in your career or business, or you feel that this is no longer safe or no longer good, or perhaps you're bored with your career or business. So what you need to do is just meditate and think about things, you can also take help of a professional psychologist, or again take an aptitude test. But most of the time, if there is money to be made, you should just stick with your career, or you can discuss with your professors or your friends, and then finally choose the right career and shift your career, make a career change like Galileo. You can also ask on Quora. Quora.com has provided some great answers by many great people who have experience in their fields. And also you can ask in the comments. Hopefully somebody will read and answer your question. So I hope that you find the best career, business, or a hobby that suits you and makes you happy and helps you to reach your maximum potential. Thank you so much for watching. For more videos, check out my channel and subscribe. Dajji signing out. Now, if you are stressed, check out Christian Nee's comedy videos. He makes some great videos that's surely gonna make you stress free. All the best. I would like to thank my Patreon member Christian Nees for his support in making all of my videos better. Please check the description for his channel link featuring vlogs and comedy videos. Also, if you would like a shout out like this, please check out my Patreon page.